Ajay, good morning. Let me get your perspective. Markets are, of course, euphoric, and I think the key line to take away also is clarity. We've been waiting for this deal since towards the end of late last year. It was expected to come, and I think almost the markets had given up hope of seeing any kind of resolution on this front, and a lot has been hanging in the balance, especially for exporters. What's your reaction to the deal this morning?
In fact, it's an extremely positive development. We were waiting for this deal to happen. We were so far yet so near and so far also, but finally it has
Exactly.
happened. It's a very good development. I'm pretty sure that our exporters will be much pleased now. They have the deal with the EU, they have the deal with US, and probably we are now entering a problem of plenty. Very good sign for the export sector. And in the traditional sectors of exports where we were hit because we were having a high tariff of 50%, our competitors were having a tariff of 18 to 20%. Now we will be competing with them. And in fact, if you look into the countries, except with UK, EU, Japan, and South Korea, we are best placed in terms of the tariff. So probably we are looking to push our exports into the US market. The good thing is that for some of the sector, particularly in apparel and footwear, the order for the next seasons have been deferred by the foreign buyers. They were waiting for deal to happen, and those orders will
Yeah.
also flow to India. So we are looking into huge jump in India's exports, and at the same time, we are also looking into importing more from the US. We are already importing a lot of energy products and probably defense, aviation, other sectors will be added to that. We are looking into balancing of the trade also with the US. And I would like to thank the two top leadership and our Commerce and Industry Minister for working out this deal. And this will pave the way for cementing India's relationship with the US also.
So, as you said, Ajay, right now you're spoiled for choice between all the mega trade deals that have been signed. And I think in terms of a fillip for exporters, the government couldn't have done anything else in the sense that this is really now all systems go in terms of the various options and the kind of orders you can look at. You said that a lot of orders had been deferred. Give us a sense of the kind of traction you anticipate now to kick in, and how much more of a fillip, given the kind of slash on those tariffs that we've seen. What's the kind of reaction or the manifold impact that we could see in terms of growth, numbers, orders going forward?
In fact, in sectors, as I told you, in apparel and footwear sectors, the order for the summer seasons were put on hold. Those orders will flow to India. That is on one part of that. Secondly, since our tariffs are very competitive now, we will look into pushing more exports to the US. Despite this high tariff, India's export to the US between April to November was up by around 11.4%. So probably we need to build on the momentum now. We will have the option of
Okay.
diversifying, de-risking our exports also. And I think probably the time has come where the industry needs to invest more in the business for expanding the business, because you have markets opening up and probably you need to augment your protection to take care of those markets.
Sure. Dr. Ajay, when does the 18% cut come into effect by? Would you have any knowledge on that?
We expect it to happen very soon. Probably we are waiting for the executive order to come. And once the executive order comes, the final nitty-gritty will be known to us. But the sheer fact that tariff has come down so drastically is giving a lot of optimism to the Indian export sector.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.